Lisboa! Emio Arena! Make some noise!
Holy fuck, it's good to be back.
Shall we? Team Spirit and Vitality, the finest Counter-Strike has to offer, and it's in your house tonight.
It's a bold pick, man. Anubis here for Spirit. The team, they don't like it, but they're so good at it. And that's how it begins. Not a blip of damage here on Vitality.
Great flash, doesn't matter. He recovers, and you've got Zontix there to support Shiro. Oh, yo, clean as can be. The conversation around Spirit, again, I've said it yesterday, I'll say it once more. It's about that Zontix, and we'll see what he can do if they get back to that A site, but hold your breath, because you are witnessing one of the best. It is ZywOo in a 1v4, and this room believes it's possible, but Donk's got other ideas. The two best teams, the two best players. That is what it's all about tonight. You got to be able to hold Vitality back round after round. You got to be able to stop their momentum once they get it, because this is truly a squad from across the board that can believe in itself and believe in one another. There are no doubts for Vitality so far this year. Zontix singular frag as Flamesy's going to clear him out.
He was allowed to do that because Shiro was here, Chopper right behind him in camera.
Little utility in front of the commitment. They're going to go trudging forward. Into the bomb site, they'll attempt. ZywOo to bring it back. He gets his one, as did Flamesy, but no follow-up from the others. There's the bricks play. Donk's gonna make the difference yet once more, and it's a Mezzy Desert Eagle to try to get this Vitality force buy over the line. Not gonna happen. Majority stand for Spirit. It is a golden opportunity as far as openings go.
I mean, they went to save because even if he saved, he was saving just the Deagle.
Right.
His economy would have been stunted. Barely any difference. Oh, there it is.
Help.
The raw duel.
Found a gun for Apex. While that incendiary burns them towards E-Box, Flamesy's got other ideas. Add a third layer to this assault, and suddenly B feels like a foregone conclusion. But Magic's still just kind of keeping himself pressed in.
Waiting for Flamesy to come through.
He's going to fall victim to this flank, you'd think. Rounds the corner, and sure enough, connects to the head of Magic. So nothing that Team Spirit can do about holding Vitality back off of this one. If you thought this was going to be a blowout, here's your reminder. Vitality 5 strong in the post plant. There'll be a question as to what the costs end up being here. Doesn't look like it'll be the free canal exit. Vitality won't waste much time. 4th round, theirs to the board.
If that round doesn't show you we've got a high-level game coming up, I don't know what does. Vitality use every piece of utility. They get the flank in place. They kept 5 alive up until this moment. And that was excellent use of the map control. Perfectly punished. But look at this. Even to the end of the round, you never stop working. Some extra damage done.
Prime example of the nitty-gritty that this game is going to boil down to. Spirit may lose that bomb site for free, but they sure as hell add a price tag on the exit. He will be featured inside of this B bomb site. Yet again, doesn't feel to me like Vitality are wasting a lot of time to just get into the posturing moments of their attacks. I mean, everybody's ready to pounce this site already. You'll leave Rops to his own device elsewhere, but you are going to try to unearth Donk from that platform. You force him to use the smoke. Apex comes in with an entry. That's his first kill of the game. And once he's online, that's the thing with Vitality. The floor has been rising. Donk emerges through smoke. ZywOo clips him, then in there, and it's a double out of their in-game leader. The captain of Vitality has been playing great CS. All of Vitality have been great as of late, and that is why their win streak is undisputable.
Dude, they're finding new routes that people aren't trying both on A and B.
Chopper can't get back though. That's
surely not.
Yeah, he could have sat in that corner unnoticed, but he just steps back into the crosshair of ZywOo, and the patience pays off.
ZywOo knew he was going to do that the entire time.
Starts to feel like this is creating a squeeze, so we'll see Magic try to work forward here. Meanwhile, another smoke goes down in front of Long. Apex playing with his grenades. There's good cover here from Donk, but they both burn.
No.
And it could be Apex to try to reclaim this. Down to 30 seconds. 3 players strong from Long. Trade's good.
Come on.
T's able to exit. Here's the off of Shiro. It's a 2v3 denied, but ZywOo connects into Temple. And then that final rotate in Zontix at half health against 2. We've been talking about his stellar A defense. No clutch offered up. Flamesy fire at the fingertips.
Mezzy's only 2 kills got them around. Rops' only kill got them around. sheer impact. I mean that truly with all due respect. Like, the kills they've gotten have all led to better positions in each round and have mostly simply converted.
Dude, the fact is Boost is already in position, and Chopper, he's been trying to get into that corner. Remember when he crossed back without the smoke cover and died? Well, ZywOo was ahead of that smoke. He was boosted before the smoke popped. Talk about getting read like a book here. In the waning few gun rounds that have come forth from Spirit, it is ZywOo to win the op duel.
Through the fire.
And so man advantage established, Vitality trickled down into that bomb site, but they don't do it in the murmur. It is a smash of the defense. Donk hot on the heels of the wrap back round long and met by Flames, needs to wait. Man advantage for Vitality with the bomb ticker already going. Utility to try to announce the retake. Magic's also still working with the full belt.
Worth a shot.
There is a world where suddenly they pressure this post plant, but we'll see if Donk is able to pull on any kind of thread. Magic's maybe first. He's got Mezzy right here on a silver platter, looks away. That distraction offered by Donk creates the moment for Apex. Headshots his.
He rips the guillotine.
Sikisa. The question is, are they non-existent? Anubis, the Spirit map pick, flabbergasted at the perfection that this T side has shown us. Donk awaits them, and Apex is able to strike the first one down. No lineup, no defense, no hope here for Spirit. A desperate one for the CTs, as they will have to step forward into some sort of a retake attempt. You've got a flash for Zontix, you've got an incendiary, the tools are there, but the pressure remains high. Apex oversteps. Could be the first thread of an unraveling here in what feels like the free round. Fire on site, Mezzy ready to swing when needed, and they will fall back. They will let Spirit think they have a chance. That was what it was all about tonight. Let them walk forward on that stage with high hopes to crush them. This is not a gap. This is a gorge.
It really started off so well for Spirit to at least get a first or second rifle round. That's what it felt like they were gearing up for. Now they got to fight for this T-pistol.
ZywOo's Berettas. Only the one. Mezzy right with him. Apex and Mezzy hold the line. Mezzy looking for a triple, denied it by Chopper. It's 2 kills in, 2 kills to go, and both remaining members double up. If I'm Rops, I let Flamesy try to take this in the form he's in. Nothing feels impossible, but Chopper has that bomb and more than a minute to work.
I feel like Chopper, it's going to be hard for him to get out of here safely, but he's found the way. But with them playing the middle of the map, and here they're still kind of going off of reads and actually worried about a flank all the way through spawn. So Chopper has the best situation to get this bomb down clean.
It's uncontested. There's no denying this plan.
Hey, if this was Shiro, we'd be hyping this up a lot. Chopper has the space to make this happen.
All right, well then, shall we? Let's believe in him. He'll have a chance to reposition first. They're not wasting a moment here. Look at the confidence Vitality come into this retake with. They stomp their way.
He's planted on the other side.
Down past camera and beyond him. He gets the first onto Flamesy. Now it's just Rops. It's Rops' second kill. Or Chopper clutch. And he waits it out, wraps around, and gets wrapped.
Oh, no second chances.
Single bullet out of Robin, and that is Vitality to double digits with a pistol in their back pocket.
Apex alone, this is a position that can get sketchy for sure.
Yeah, definitely, especially with the
CT's
potential.
going through though, they're finding a time.
The potential for
Oh,
that
they smoke
pinch.
behind him, oh, it's perfect.
Flamesy, he's
They
going to catch
smoke
the
behind
player
him.
turned, and as that player turns, Zontix not able to do anything about it. Donk's AK, the only one to rattle a player from Vitality. There's more where the first one came from, and he can't handle that pressure. Magix is able to get down into E-Box. That is Tech9 in hand with players inbound. These 2 Ts in the post plant will be split between the retake direction. ZywOo tagged up. Tech9 only good for one. And ZywOo's able to clear out sight because the second player banked on Magix being able to hold both back.
Dude, that was an unreal clear out of ZywOo, man. He knows that someone's holding him from the site.
Insane that we tried to put Rops up on that high horse, talking about his dominance on this A bomb site, and he has been a non-factor in this map. And when Rops isn't needed, A real testament to the talent across the board of Vitality. Here is his chance to shine alongside ZywOo. Again, it is lesser weapons, just these Galils to try to puncture in, now down to the 3v5. Spirit are gasping for anything in these moments. Magics will be delivered a gift. Apex steps forth, and that could be an upgrade offered over. Sure enough, Magic's onto the M4, not to mention a smoke grenade to come with it. That'll block off camera, which puts a bit of a question in the back of the minds of Vitality for only the moment. Shiro steps in, loses his head.
That was a great risk out of Flamesy. I mean, especially for how the map was going, but more pushes come through, and they're not expecting this. 30 seconds for there still to be a prong on the other side of the map. Magic's gonna go join Chopper, but Chopper has not gone through yet. They're still afraid of Rops here holding an angle. Low HP though.
Quarter health for 2 to take. It's all about the timing, and now that Mezzi's here, he's gonna be bolstered by it. Magix gets dinked. Chopper denies Rops anything else.
Leave that clock dry.
It's another chance for Chopper to put a clutch on the board. Wasn't able to do it in the pistol, came damn close. Oh! And Mezzi's not even gonna let him make a move. That is the 12th for Vitality on the board. We're talking 9 map points. Not the first to try. Not the first to fail. Very bare bones util here for Spirit in the 16th. Oh, that's what you need to see out of Spirit. Donk trying to tap into that superstardom with Chopper. Ooh, this one's looking better.
Nice.
This one damn near flawless. Shiro barrel to the back of Rops. The first sign of life from Spirit since the 3rd round of this map.
Yeah. Quite a spot for him to get to this early.
Right?
Oh, this is wild. He's gonna see this.
Boy. Almost gives that monitor a little love tap.
Oh yeah.
Ouch.
But hey.
You know, at least he didn't do it in front of a packed out arena.
He just wanted to let him know he could have killed him.
The 5-7 giveth, the 5-7 taketh.
That was so Rops though.
Yeah.
One tap, then turn around.
Yeah, I know, like how confident he is. Look good to me. Clearly not enough. Mezzi though, ooh, I was gonna say,
reaction.
Could have been set up in one of those moments where they're so fixated in on Apex that they
Wait, the bomb is here by itself.
Curious, it's got the cover. He's gonna dive it. Oh, it's not planted.
Oh my God, if
it's not planted. Flamesy into the 1v4. First kill comes free, Donk denies him. Nay, nay. Not like that. Chopper gets close but makes sound on the approach.
Spotted.
Oh, that's what they needed.
Spotted from 2 angles, essentially.
One misstep, one missed shot. A missed chance to keep it rolling. And this one comes crumbling down around you. Donk will not double dip. It's damage on Magix to deal with. He will handle Apex. ZywOo steps forth.
That's it.
Closes. A 3K for the road. A flawless Anubis. And Vitality makes sure that Spirit feel the sting going into this next map.
It was only impact.
Just round-winning plays across the board for Vitality.
There was no fat, no cartilage, no bone, nothing. Just meat.
Give me the marrow.
A little marrow.
Zontix.
It was like Yoel Romero. Just meat.
Hanging around in the back sights. Got Shiro to help him out. We didn't get to see that Beretta kill. Sounded good. One bullet out of the Berettas. And it finds Apex's head, who was running rampant back on that opening map. ZywOo obviously pressing his face against the glass. Now all of a sudden, you're in the cage with the beast. ZywOo tries to get a little more pressure going. Zontix hasn't moved a muscle this entire time. No surprise that he catches them off, but he doesn't capitalize until the gun is now empty. Oh, and ZywOo's gonna clear him out. Beretta's back for Magix, 2 versus 2. He's able to even it, and then out of the corner, here comes Rops.
They're everywhere.
And Magix is sent spiraling back into sight on his own. If he can deny the plant long enough, maybe.
Got by.
They're gonna get that cover though. ZywOo's hands busy. Magix tries to charge him down, and Rops is gonna cover. Oh, they rip it out of Spirit's hands. They take it from Zontix.
They do. Too many good teammates.
Yeah, and unfortunately, you know, Donk not on top of everybody all the time. Still played all right, but not enough. Flamesy just jumping around haphazardly, meets the MP9 of Shiro and Magix. Here comes Apex to clean up site, will do so with ease.
That's how
and
you
the
scale.
cover up into heaven bodes well for Vitality, but they turn their backs. MP9 up next. Oh, he finishes it! Zontix with the double kill, single clip. And the rumblings of a Vitality chant out there in the crowd for the first time. Oh, Zywoo heard your calls.
Not ready for this.
Chopper's got a great chance to blindside him, keeps that one clean. Good. Don't give him a chance to turn on you. Apex with the deagle, but Shiro leans back on this comfortable angle using the A4, all 30 bullets down. Now Rops is able to seize the chance, jumps on him, grabs the gun, and leaves Apex to go down to the B side alone, but that reload would have been heard. Magic's auto shotty, enough, but a second Desert Eagle kill comes out from Apex. Nothing home for the time being.
It's interesting because they both have so much utility.
Sure.
It's going to be less useful for Apex to get out. We'll see where he puts the smoke down, though.
First and foremost, bomb. No hesitation, no fake. Onto the ankle, and he catches him. Keep it simple.
He just played it for the fight.
Clutch to clutch. Rob's off to a better start this time. You know, we've seen a few clutch attempts from both the in-game leaders. Thing is, Apex wins his, Chopper hasn't. Oh, that's Zontix from CT spawn, the only M4 out here on the field. We're gonna go back and forth, it seems.
Let's go.
5v3 recovery is, wow.
Revenge and a half.
Not even looking close here. Hell of a moment for Zontix to step it up with the triple kill. Magix with a sitter on Mezzy as he strikes him down off of top hut. Rops tries to inch his way closer to this A site. Magix goes right back to where it worked. And that's confirmation. Force buy to force buy. Nuke goes back and forth.
You'd love to be able, seeing Spirit do that is excellent. Obviously, a lot of this just has to do with Zontix. I don't know how he got vision on the first two kills, if the cross smokes came up at the same time as they were turning the corner on Mini. But I didn't see that it was smoke shots, specifically in the kill feed, so we'll see.
He was over towards CT, just sees him jumping through.
Okay.
He's far enough out.
It's great cover. They know someone could be down here, so that info was given on purpose.
He dropped that flash out through the double doors. Donk also trying to add himself alongside the in-game leader, but again,
I think Spirit, they want to believe it, but at the same time, they don't want to overcommit.
it's numbers unconfirmed. Down to 40 seconds.
If Donk stays here, he can't really help out.
Especially not with utility in front of him, so Chopper will have to deliver.
Oh, now he's just trapped.
Flamesy gives him the tease. Oh,
Nice.
but he stands the test. And now that single door maintained. Magix kills Robs elsewhere. You've got footing in the bomb site here for Vitality. Zywoo locked in over towards control. What part of this bomb site gets pressured in the retake? That's now what Vitality have to figure out.
Oh, great move from Apex, man.
And all the while, you still have Chopper over towards single, just looking to be the thorn in the side of the post plant. Zywoo given a gift, and then Apex cleans out his counterpart. Man advantage, stolen back by Shiro. And as that op gets ever closer to the site, he's got to figure out exactly where they're at. One's above, one's below. Shiro doesn't know, time ticking fast. He's got to try to get in here, and Magix is already on the save. It's a 1v2 that he's not. Oh, not going to be able to win. No kit, no time. Just a price tag, but a round that Vitality buy nonetheless. A start and stop and start again, and then all of a sudden commitment. Oh, dangerous game here for Rops. He flashes out, and Magic's able to find the head. Donk also kills Apex, and Team Spirit able to hang on to the sudden aggression that hits them in the A site. Not to mention Shiro out and around from the ramp flank already, so Spirit were more than happy to fight fire with fire in round 8.
I thought they were going to get so unlucky here. I mean, they got a little lucky with the opposite event. They ate that full flash from Rops coming out of the smoke.
Also looked like Magix's bullet was a little zany.
Oh.
Flies off to the left, connects the head while he's blind. He'll take it. There is Mezzy's first kill of Nuke.
No kidding.
Does the first come with 3 more?
Flank is coming in slowly here for Chopper. Technically, ramp is open, so they have to be worried about it. Mezzy has not made any noise just yet. It's too early for, I think, Chopper to play into this, but
He can take his sweet time, and Mezzi, like you said, still cautious about the ramp, has to go ahead and double check it.
They just do not want to blow this. That's all they're thinking about.
And can't blame him.
Yeah, Mezzi's losing too much time to get back downstairs, and already he's thinking about saving, but nah, his exit is blocked off.
Yeah, writes this one off, and
Okay.
Chopper, little labored, but he'll get there. That's an op for Shiro. AK's saved. 3 rounds left out to play, and the half buy comes out of Vitality. Apex saw what ZywOo could do with that scout, says, give it to me. I'll go one better. Can he?
Oh. Okay. Now I just need to know if it does damage. I think it should.
Do those go through?
I know, and
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Just double checking. Because those felt pretty damn on him.
Yeah.
That scout entry, not quite as impressive as ZywOo's, but you'll still connect with the Desert Eagle because it's ZywOo. Player up top on the shelf.
Wow.
Donk slams the nade on him, and that is Spirit leading by 4.
Wow.
One sudden changeup from Vitality could cost you these last 2 critical rounds of the half. Chopper gonna let Donk know someone's up above him. Flamesy, what's the move here? Jump around with flashes? Yeah, he tries to get positioning, but behind Unbreakable sits Donk. He'll wait for another chance to strike, tethering perfectly off of Zontix and giving nothing over to Vitality. He beckons them in. Come get it! And Apex will step up to exactly that. Now, you know Zontix is back here, sitting on half health. Chopper emerges out from the smoke, and Vitality, despite their best efforts, still not able to truly puncture through until Rops finds himself 1v3 at 35 seconds with Bomb.
He's a little bit far out there to do something. I think that's too tricky. Like getting lower would be unlikely. Spirit in this spot. They're split up 1-1. I think it'll be harder for Shiro to move than anything else. Rests on Magisk. He's probably nervous.
Smooth reposition first. Magix just turns to watch heaven. He just put his crosshair on this approach, and he's gonna give Rops a chance to come down into the site. Does he commit at 8 seconds? Yes, sir.
Impact grenades.
Now right behind him. It's gonna have to be clean here from Rops. Missed chance yet again. And up along this wall, the 2 CTs could slide.
Ooh.
Magix lets him step forth and keeps it clean with 2 alive in 8th for the defense.
I love that, man. They had to do that probably without communicating. Magic staying far back.
Has been ready for all of the attacks whenever they happen to come his way.
Whoa.
Vitality not able to put the clutch together on this A site, but they'll try again to get through, and this time he goes down with nothing. Heaven player emerging in the form of Donk. Here comes Chopper again, critical play! Not the first time he keeps them on their toes. Chopper drops a nade, it's martyrdom! And it's 9 rounds on a CT side. It's a head-to-head that damn well deserves it. And I'd say it's a crowd as well that's been waiting for a close matchup. Spirit trying to give us that entertainment value tonight. Apex lets Beretta shred Magic's head on the approach to ramp. Missed shots by Rops.
Okay.
And that opens up a door for options. Dink out of Chopper, cleans up on Flamesy.
Okay, now the kills are adding up here
Yes,
for
sir.
Spirit. They're resulting in more rounds. Vitality getting washed away here. So they actually find setup over towards ramp, right? You had Spirit coming through a smoke. That could have been a position where Rob shuts down too. We don't even talk about this from the Spirit perspective. Game is totally different if Vitality pick up this pistol.
Sure.
The comeback, if it happened, could be almost predictable based on their recent games. Now they're going to have to work overtime.
Pistol round's lost, but we'll see if ZywOo gets some kills for the road. Ooh!
Oh, yeah, he'll have 2 and...
No way!
Yo, that's a knock for Shiro if he wants it. Hey!
And the bomb drops the other 2. Thank you for the payday.
Not bad.
Sell that scalp.
Surely he doesn't buy it, though.
Do it. No.
If this was a Because, you know, he's going up against the CT side. They planted, and that would be crazy.
You'd have to be an ass to give an op over to ZywOo CT side nuke when it feels like the comeback's impossible.
He's just too good with money to make that move.
Blast bounty.
The Mongols at Pro League, 16-14.
Donk's already found it, Mohan. Scrubbing the net. Looking like Vitality gets swept under the rug on Nuke. Looking like.
And it's going to be crazy to add up the kills once again, once these two maps are done.
Ooh. Donk's approach not made any easier with that damage. The other 3 Spirit members right here for Rops. See if he's able to hang on. Shadow advantage, cues him up, and it is clean with ZywOo right by him. Donk is still alive.
Well, they missed their alarm, but they still got the flight.
Donk wants blood, but nobody here to give him any sort of duel. So he's forced to walk this one away. Go ahead, buddy. Save that AK-47, bring it to the next. The enemy of my enemy. Mezzy. Fun spot. We'll see if it nets him much. Donk comes at him. First casualty of round 17. Hot-handed trade out of Magix. He's been great.
Yeah, he has. It's been a two-way game for him, man.
Oh, and he gets ZywOo, who even hit him with the first headshot. That is Magix's 16th frag on Nuke, and that is a 4 versus 3 established here for Spirit. A chance to shut this down before it has any chance of getting close, before Vitality can bring any level of confidence back up. You deny them self-belief.
This is for Chopper to do the rest, essentially. They've got a lot of round to play with.
All roads point to Mirage.
Upstairs, I don't know if that's necessarily the solution.
It's a weird one, though, because Apex is hanging out on the ladder, so at some point he's going to have to jump off it and make for an awkward moment. We boil this down to 20 seconds.
But they're playing Robs in hell as well. 3 players who can peek. Oh, heaven, excuse me. 3
Climbed
players
up.
who peek instantly.
Still, no contact at 10. Finally, somebody shows skin. Sliding up along the wall, denied. Yeah, they weren't sure if or when they were going to get the jump on him, but this 3 versus 4 comes forth.
Man. They starved them in this round, and Spirit ended up playing it down to the wire. They wanted one more kill to make that happen. That is not a great sign for Spirit.
Now, what level of a threat do we have right now for lower? Because you've got a lot of bodies on this secret steps.
Yeah, but we've got no one at ramp.
You've only got Robs leaning into the control stairs. He's shown us good multi-kill potential, but now fire falls down on him. He'll send a frag up. Oh, yeah. Ooh.
This is kind of brutal for Spirit. I mean, they don't have a lot of guns, but I think it's quite clear to Vitality that they have 5-man this.
That is a well-seasoned pack of Spirit
look at the rotations.
players.
There's 3 down here.
ZywOo should be able to keep his attention towards single. We'll see how this jointed attack ends up coming out for Spirit. Oh, he loses support. Top player dead first. Mezzy's the 3rd, though. Oh, Dog, of course, with the headshots every damn time. And it's a fast plant with it. Can he somehow catch another? Absolutely! Turns it back around to Flames. Single door exits, his for the taking. Shadows lets him know. Who smashes them and their hope of running back Nuke. Vitality see mortal.
No matter who wins, something special happens. Vitality looking for 15 series in a row. Spirit looking for grand finals and a victory over Vitality.
Shiro, first taste of a hold inside A. Ramp players out into the smoke. It's awkward. Shiro's gonna slay him. Bullets running dry. 4 kills from the Berettas. What more could you ask for Spirit?
Okay, now let's talk about kills for a second. Dawn comes into this. Spirit have had to work a little bit harder lately. And besides their one boss to Mouse at this event, have looked ice cold.
Utility to try to set something up. Donk sitting inside that smoke. Catwalk players Inching closer, Donk is looking for his fight. He's got plenty of players to choose from. Him and Zontix able to both get in on that action. Flamesy and Mezzy dispatched of. And in the first gun round of Mirage, we get a 4 versus 3 for Spirit and a chance to disengage without an immediate follow-up from Vitality. There's no clear road forward to a bomb site.
Last player up here with Vision, Zontix, but 2 still in B.
Nice timing. ZywOo's got the better of the timing. All of a sudden, Magix could be caught damn well off guard by this one, sitting in the bomb site with his stinky MP9. Finds him.
He'll see it. And now he's waiting. He's bringing his team over.
Ooh, actually lost Apex. That's one thing, but you've at least still got Rops in sight. So the bomb was able to get up, but Zontix keeps nipping at their heels and he hits a follow-up. Zontix, no way he is on for an ace. 4 kills as he manhandles mid, and Rops is able to get flustered back to sight. He will hit him, and you've got Robin keeping it cool. A little more damage in. Shiro wants his clutch, but denied. Vitality's first by way of their newest piece.
Rops 1-on-3. Whew. Perfect use of that ammo. What a crazy situation in the end, and Zontix looked like he was going to be the hero.
And that's a Rops that comes off of Anubis with only 4 kills and 11 deaths.
And did he even finish that reload? He did a half reload just to get
Vitality in the 4th round, so now into a 4v5 out of the gate. Sure, Rops has got something to be proud of, but a wallbang kill on Mezzy, I mean, his day has just gone from bad to worse. Rops pulls ahead, but Mezzy is still down there, spinning his tires in the mud within this series.
Fact is, they won that with 1 alive, right? It's still a good start to the round. It's still great map control in middle out of Spirit.
Ooh, good flash. It's gonna keep Zontix blind as a bat, but still, just enough. A sliver of vision for him. A 2nd kill to his name. And Magix is gonna keep that head tucked. Tries to strike the player off. Still brings another one with him, but we've got this resurgence. And we're into the 2v2. Just like that, yet again, Vitality finds success in sight. Chopper doesn't pounce, Shiro will. He peels Rops off the play. Now ZywOo's turn to clutch. He's been waiting for a star to stand by. Rops just showed him what he can do. And you saw the pop-off from ZywOo. Oh, what that round meant. Ooh. And the shot rings out, he confirms them both!
Low on ammo.
They call him Lilu because he chooses what he does. Flash to the back market, Shiro closing the gap. Oh, and he back into the cover, but the wallbang, of course, not twice. Denied. Because Shiro is Spirit's clutch.
That's excellent, man. I mean, he got him to use so much ammo that he considered pulling out the Glock to make that happen. No one to draw attention, no punish peek from Palace. Rops will get his fight, but now he just gets spotted. There's still the stack up here towards the A site.
30 seconds. They've boiled it down to this. You've got Zontix pinned against the wall. Pistols could be lethal in this one. Just like that, Mezzy connects to the head. Donk will clear out Rops, but you've got Shiro whiffing shots on backside, which opens up a door to plant.
There's the op getting picked up too for Mezzy.
Just in time, 15 seconds to spare. Mezzy on the off now turns this around. Having a horrible series and suddenly 3 kills into round 6. Talk about waiting for a chance to shine. And so he pulls it out of the hat. Mr. Merryman keeping Vitality with high hopes. As they close out through the apartments, ZywOo will go down, but that's damn well worth it. 2 AK-47s, and it's not even the rifles that thrive.
The Molly isn't here on top box. Oh, there we go.
Ooh, awkward here. Flamesy still finds Sanctuary and a chance to kill.
What a tap.
Okay, chance at a 2nd one as well. Ladder player trying to duel, but Flamesy wants blood. 1 in 5 up until that moment.
Man, that was beautiful.
Look
Rops.
at the timing, dude. Rops has already crawled up behind you.
Solid
He is
snake.
in your walls. Shiro's gonna stay fixated forward, hoping that somebody kind of oversteps in the A commitment, but it's back turn for Rops.
Oh, you could make this horrible.
Donk gets a kill elsewhere. He's gonna turn,
his
dude.
day.
You think after that 5-7 flub back on Anubis, Rops would pull the damn trigger. You've given Donk a little more time to try to be the hero here in the 9th. It's a dink into Rops on the ticket, but it's a lot of spacing for Vitality to still press their luck out from ramp and eventually the Palace player too. Chopper with it all to do, 2 players low, emerges by surprise, now 3 health bars low. And Chopper tries to take it again to the top of the steps to get eyes on sight, but will not find a thread to pull on. And he won't find refuge at the bottom of mid. Vitality lead Mirage. Full speed ahead. ZywOo lets him know it. They've got Mirage on the rails. Just don't let Spirit shake you off. Nice timing here for Apex. That bench jump could catch Shiro damn well off guard. First, he's gonna get the kill into window, though. In the end, that saves Shiro, which maybe cues him up. He tries to go into the chase, but it's a quick departure from Apex to join his bomb carrier top middle.
Wow.
Rops goes out again.
Oh, it's just so many different moves. I mean, they have no idea Rops is here. I think Spirit feel like they're ahead because they got Donk to top middle. Donk is going to hear them running towards the A ramp, but they just walk right into Rops.
Dude, his timing throughout this decider map has been killer.
Everything about this round was sublime so far for Vitality.
Round-winning moments put forth by Rops, including a clutch to kick it off early. But a freebie comes back. What goes around comes around, and he gets unsuspectingly dropped by the Opper. Also, more backs turned. Donk, oh man, he doesn't get it right away. That gives him a chance. Apex recovers with a single kill. ZywOo into the 1v2 will not miss.
And he gets away.
And Magix tries to kill him from behind, lets ZywOo know exactly where he is. 35-second clutch.
And because he peeked back, he now has full space out on this A site. Magix, he's gonna come and try to look for this. It's too late.
How many instances of timing?
The fact that ZywOo peeked back after that molly and the damage going into the A ramp.
The fact they even had any kind of an answer once Chopper gets caught off by that. Here we go, back top mid, Flamesy dead first. Missed op shot even, trying to make the most of it in the final hour of the CT side, bomb down, and a helping hand back by Connector will certainly help. 2 kills from ZywOo, recovers after those whiff shots. It is ZywOo who left that space mid for Spirit to thrive. And it is ZywOo who will look to make up for it. Magic scours the field, rough map for him. He awaits their heads, Thomas connects!
Oh, perfect.
Keeps it real simple. Magic's always good for a round like that. A pistol in the second half could be worth its weight in gold. But awaiting on this B site is Flamesy and Rops, and Spirit will not waste our time. They instantly go headstrong into the first. Rops, we saw the clutch, and now he finds a little space. Second kill connects, and it's just enough for Apex to get out onto the fight towards Cat, then drop back. Mezzy's gotta go big. Can he do it again? He's got them both inside of the site. He's got them both corralled. Do they double swing? Do they think they're simply better? They plant that bomb and force his hands. Ooh, but up in this close corner, that'll catch him off. But now you're stuck in with Mezzy.
Oh, tough spot.
Lost track of the second they'll swing. Given the smallest chance.
Rops is brought back, but Mezzy, he's only got one really good round this game.
Eyes glued to the monitor here for Mezzy. Awaiting the step out through that smoke, soon to replace it by Flames. That'll cool them off for a bit longer, but at a minute on the clock, ZywOo peeks in and smashes Chopper, unable to collect a second, but that's fine, because Rops also dies out for Spirit's favor, and it is a single kill between the two on B.
Site control, we have Flamesy coming in on the flank.
Low health as well for the attack.
Everybody, in fact. How much can Spirit expand is the question. Shiro will even get into the marketplace.
Oh, Donk hears that. Easily to time it when Apex stomps his way up, but the element of surprise catches off Zontix. Fire on Donk's feet, flustered, but still able to dodge the threat. He carves his path back to bomb, and Shiro knocks out ZywOo.
They readied up all these options and knocked him down like bowling pins. That was beautiful out of Spirit. That move from Donk, he could have swung out wide. And that's even with ZywOo catching them off guard. They did a great job of just following through. on the cat hit and in B apps at the same time.
Ooh, great flash. MP9s to make the most of the attack. No way. Quadruple MP9 and scout buy. A critical juncture back in the first half when we had that clutch come out from Mezzi. Similar scenes. Spirit come out of the tack pause, blown to smithereens, over on ramp. Donk blasted by Flamesy. The only piece back for Spirit has been Chopper up in window.
Yeah.
But what will that do? It draws attention from the A play. Oh, I thought maybe Shiro would try his luck at something, but this is going to be disjointed for what's left of Spirit.
They're still searching here, and it is a 4v2, so it should be no problem, except they haven't traded Chopper now. Bomb is gone unseen for a long time.
No helmets on Mezzi and Apex, no armor on ZywOo. That MAC-10 for Chopper suddenly looks all the more lethal.
Mezzi's floating. 50 seconds gets crossed, and Spirit are deciding to group up now.
Last piece of util here in hand for Apex.
Make the jump spots solid because they're going to take this opportunity.
He beckons Mezzi over, which means we're going to get the better gun in sight soon enough. But they have allowed for Spirit to join forces side by side, and look at the way they get ever closer. No time to throw that smoke. Apex just drops the body instead. Chopper, time to give up, but can't offer anything further than that. It is MP9s into the ramp to leave Spirit stunned. Robs hasn't been able to catch wind of anything out middle, so they're just going to have to allow them to take over connector. Oh, that is clean.
That's a message.
There's another one up in the palace. Oh, he slides. No way! Flamesy trying to help out in sight will be the other two. It's a triple kill from Dan.
So, okay, the MP9 round's one thing, but now you got Spirit really low.
Okay.
He knew Mezzi was going to jump up.
X Factor thing is nothing with it. Nothing with it. And I don't just mean no teammates with him. I mean nothing for the others to even work with. That is a sudden uptick in the likeliness of this round getting weird. Flamesy drops a pistol, but Donk has gone ahead and found a second one.
They set him up. Pawn's in front of a queen right now. They just need to use one to get information. Donk's the best player on the server right now. Continues to get scary. ZywOo in damage control. He'll be playing missiles. But it's a guessing game for the CT side. They have a full push B, however. Rocks, look at him.
ZywOo leans back. Can't catch Chopper, but will jump spot him on the attempt to get ever closer. It's all about Donk's AK. It has always been about Donk's AK. And it sits there, leering towards the jungle. Nobody else has been able to piece anything together because nobody else has a gun. And so now Donk has to finish off what he started. Single-handedly, from start to finish, Rops lurks behind. Does he find it on the timing? Donk is going forward, and that's where the offer will drop him. A sigh of relief for Apex, because they all know that Donk can.
This guy even walks fast.
Timing is missed. ZywOo actually pushes forward.
See what a window smoke does. Look at the T attack right now. There's no Rops on Cat peeking into connector this time around.
This is awkward for ZywOo, no?
Yeah, but it's his best spot.
Okay.
He's here on default. He has great lines versus ramp.
Okay.
Yeah, huge on the second kill. 90 damage for that.
Nice wall bang, though. Sontix turns it upside down because ZywOo was about to do it all. Flamesy his helping hands. 4 versus 2 here for Vitality in the final 30 seconds of this round. Just got to push it over the edge. Flamesy, AK up in his face. Shiro, no quotes this time. Excuse me for doubting ZywOo. Another well-timed flash by the look of it. Catching him off guard. Tech9's shredded. At least the first one was. And ZywOo again, just willingness to show face and assist in the difficult endeavors of holding back this A-hit. Bomb is planted. And you have offered Donk an M4 in this post plant. The number 1 and number 2 of this planet. And this time Donk stepped it up to play. Shiro tries to set him up, but it is low health bars for what's left here of Spirit, and ZywOo will simply not go down without a fight. He will finally nearly die. Donk collects it, and from behind Tetris, he awaits the re-peaks. Rops is the helping hand, and Vitality are the best. That's why they sit on 12.
All right, they get to 12. It's versus the half by.
This pressure out from a window. Vitality have been damn sure to make sure nothing is comfortable.
Okay.
But maybe they overstep in this one. Offering up fights, offering up a 5v3. Rods, though, back turn to him. Shiro, instant answer, and unlike all the rounds prior, ZywOo is not here to press his luck off of the ticket booth. Spirit welcomed the aggression. Spirit secured double digits off of Vitality's choice to fight.
Only so much that he could do in this spot, especially you lose 3 teammates, right? He could at least peek off of one of their frags if they got one, but the 2 attempted trades both failed.
When Spirit have a belief that they can push this out of regulation, he changes up his spot.
Hey, this answer from Vitality, man, they're looking for this. They know that they pushed Donk back.
Plenty of presence all around him, and yet nobody shows him skin.
They didn't get that fight they were looking for ZywOo. He's the one who was set up on Cat, this time not in Ticket.
Oh, Apex crosses over, catches the top mid play, but then Donk's right there to answer. Donk and ZywOo could be a duel that could boil down critically here in the 23rd. He could get caught climbing up window. Yes!
That's it, they couldn't find him.
ZywOo finds the better of the timing. And that means nobody Ticket, so Zontix comes out of Palace thinking he's got a chance to make a run onto A, and he will find Flamesy.
But now he's
got
spotted.
a player above Rops. Mezzy off of the catwalk, tries to hold this back. And that op of ZywOo on the prowl, hunting in through jungle.
Yeah.
Bomb planter, a shell of himself, tries to tuck his head. Shiro down to 40 health. Not gonna be offering you any kind of clutch. Boils down to Magic's now over on the ramp, and he's allowed for them to cross over. It falls on his shoulders. A challenge for the world's best. In the final 2 rounds of regulation, they tap that bomb a 3rd time, and they don't seem to know where he's at. No! Oh, he stops it! Bomb ticking, but the trade frag's good, and it's ZywOo to seal the deal. 15 matches in a row! Non-stop runs to grand finals! And the early season of 2025 has one name stamped across it. No bad